She said I'd never be a real mother. Now she's begging me to take her kids. My cousin Diana was screaming at the CPS worker in my living room while her 3 kids clung to me. The same woman she'd declared too immature for motherhood just 2 years ago. "You can't give them to her," Diana shrieked. "She doesn't even have children of her own." The social worker looked exhausted. "Ma'am, you lost custody. Your children specifically requested their cousin Emma. She's passed all background checks and home inspections." This was the same Diana who'd humiliated me at every family gathering about being childless at 32, who'd loudly proclaimed I was playing house when I became a foster parent, who'd called CPS on me claiming I was unfit, only to have them find nothing wrong. "Tell them you don't want us," Diana hissed at her oldest, Lily, age 12. Lily pressed closer to me. "Aunt Emma's house is safe. We want to stay here." The irony was suffocating. Diana had spent years performing motherhood on social media. Pinterest perfect birthday parties, matching outfits, mommy blog about raising warriors for Christ. Behind cameras, she left them alone for days, spent grocery money on wine, and had her 8-year-old doing laundry while she got drunk. I discovered the truth 6 months ago when 10-year-old Jake called me at midnight. "Mom's been gone since Tuesday. We ran out of food." I drove over immediately, found them huddled in a filthy house eating stale cereal. Diana stumbled in at 3 a.m., reeking of alcohol and weed, with a man who looked at the kids in ways that made my skin crawl. "Mind your business," she'd slurred when I confronted her. "Not everyone needs to be a helicopter parent. Maybe if you had real kids, you'd understand." I took photos of everything. The empty fridge, the bills marked final notice, the mattress on Lily's floor because Diana sold her bed, the lock on the outside of Jake's door because he had behavioral issues that required him to be locked in. But I didn't call CPS immediately. Instead, I started visiting daily, bringing food, helping with homework. Diana assumed I was desperate to play mommy and let me, as long as I didn't judge her parenting. Then Diana made her fatal error. She posted a Facebook rant about how I was creeping around her perfect family because I was jealous and barren. She included photos she'd secretly taken of me with her kids, captioning them, "When childless women get too attached to your babies, creepy much?" The comments were vicious. Her mommy group friends tore me apart, called me dangerous, unstable, suggested I might harm the kids. Diana loved every second, so I responded with my own post. Every photo I'd taken, every receipt for food I'd bought, every text where she'd asked me to watch them because she was too stressed. The video of her passed out while baby Mia cried in a soiled diaper for hours. Within hours, her supporters turned. Someone recognized the strange man from her photos as a registered sex offender. Others started sharing their own experiences of Diana borrowing money for kids' medical bills that never existed. CPS arrived the next day. Diana tried to clean up, coach the kids, even attempted to bribe the worker. But Lily broke down and told everything. The hunger, the fear, the men mom brought home who looked at them weird. "You vindictive bitch!" Diana screamed as they removed the kids. "You planned this." "No," I said quietly. "You posted about me being unfit while your kids were starving. I just showed everyone the truth." The kids had been with me for 3 months now. Lily was in therapy, Jake had stopped hoarding food, and baby Mia finally started walking at 2 years old. My foster care experience meant I knew the system, had the resources, and understood trauma. Diana's rights were terminated last week. She'd failed every drug test, missed supervised visits, and been arrested twice. Her final post before deactivating social media was about how the system discriminates against real mothers. "Can we call you mom?" Jake asked yesterday. "If you want to," I said carefully. "Diana says you're not our real mom," Lily added. "But you act more like a mom than she ever did." The adoption papers were on my kitchen table. Diana had to sign them or spend 5 years fighting a case she'd lose. Her lawyer convinced her that signing meant possible visitation later versus no contact ever if she fought. She signed them today, crying about losing her babies to someone who couldn't even have her own. "Actually," I told her as she left, "these are my own now, and I didn't need to give birth to them to be their real mother. I just needed to show up." The door closed on her protests. Inside, 3 kids were doing homework at my kitchen table, safe and fed and loved. Turns out Diana was right about one thing. I wasn't mature enough for motherhood. Not her version of it. I was mature enough for actual motherhood, where you put kids first, even when they're not biologically yours.